All right. Got us a new hammer, a much improved hammer. Can actually drive this one and do some damage. The link should be in the video description. I've spawned the police, so see how many I can take out before I take myself out. Yep. I think we're gonna get us a few of them this time. That's our first customer right there. Yep. Yes, sir. Yep. That's what I thought. Yep. And that's how the cookie crumbles, huh? So you want some too, huh? Oh, come on then, get you some. Come on now. Don't be shy. Come on up here. We got something for you. That's right. Yep. That's right. Who else wants some? Oh, we got us another customer. I think I'll let that one go. Let's see. Oh, we got another one right here. Yep. Yep. That's about 5 of them I've taken out. I am still mobile. So I can get my hammer back. Give me my hammer back, man. I didn't think I was gonna get it back. They just couldn't get enough of the hammer. That one gave me whiplash right there. Well, I done flipped myself around. There's only one thing left to do. Alright, come on, get you some. Got the hammer here for you. Yep, buddy. No. I messed that one up. Hit that one too hard. Thank you, man. I spent a little time on this one. Yep. This hammer, it was terrible the first time I made it. It was damn near impossible to drive and steer and control it. Now you just hit the brake when you want to let the hammer come down. It looks kind of cool in this view too. And I made it so that it could kind of spring back from the attack. Just don't accidentally hit the brake because that's what activates it. Yep. We got us a customer. Ah, I missed him. Damn. Yeah, missed that one. That one won't be so lucky though. Uh, yeah, we done spun ourselves around here. That's all right. We got plenty more. Plenty more hammers. Yeah, this one works pretty good. I gotta say. If you just tap the brake, it doesn't swing it as hard. You can you got a lot more control with this one. The other thing is you just can't really back up since the brake is what brings down the hammer. Yeah, this is version 2 of the oh, you want some, don't you? Come on in. Uh, oh, I can't back up. Well, let me try to turn around. I'll try to get it. I'd put about 2,000 extra pounds on the back of the van to keep it from tipping forward. That's why it's kind of dipping in the back. I made 2 of the nodes back there about 2,000 kilopounds. What's it? Whatever the hell the metric thing is over the metrics. Kilograms, right? Yeah. So the back's heavy, but there's also some hidden beams that are supports to keep it from going too far down in the front and to help stabilize it so you can drive and it doesn't go flipping backwards. I made the handle a lot more sturdy. And this is just pretty destructive. See, if it does go back, it doesn't go back very far most of the time. It'd probably be better to have a more durable. Yeah, there ain't no hope for you once you get turned around like that. So you just reset it. But yeah, if you just tap the thing, you can get a pretty bunch of good hits in for eventually you'll tear up your van. I made it so too that the hammer could deform after it got repeatedly hit into the ground and stuff. So as it takes more damage, it'll bend up and stuff. It's a little more interesting. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with it now. I wasn't at first, but went back and did some more work on it today. But yeah, I put the link. The link should be in the video description. I like this view. Um, Give me 1 second. I'll post the link. Uh, Come on now. You get in at least one good hit. tip over. I can't catch them. Let me see if I can post it here. Yeah, there we go. Damn, tipped over. I need to have another. I need to have little arms or something out on the side that can like make it get back upright. Sometimes you can get back upright like that, but the problem is you can't back up, and I made it so that the brake is what brings that down. I mean, I don't know any other hydros other than gas and brake. I mean, I'm sorry, thruster inputs. I know gas and brake can be thruster inputs, but I don't know what else can be. It'd be easy maybe to assign another thing so that it can retract, but I don't know. I don't know what the other ones are. TFG, I don't know what that's abbreviated for. Oh no, this isn't using custom. It's not using like custom keys. It's just using whatever the default controller stuff is. Like I can show you. It's just it's. Damn, I hate hearing myself talk. Hear my echo. It is. I made it attach it. I attached it to the frame of the van. I gotta get that pulled up. There it is. Yeah, so if we go down here, I added thrusters in here, so it's yeah, brake input, and there's a throttle input. But I don't know any others besides brake and throttle. I could probably find out some others. It'd be nice to assign them. Have at least one more key. Um, but it works all right now, like it is. Pretty much, if you get turned over, that's pretty much game over. I don't know about custom in. I don't know. Only custom inputs I knew about was the old one from the old Giant hammer that they had a loose script for the T and the letter G, but they phased those out like 2 updates ago. Those don't work anymore. Uh, no, I did kind of look at some of the custom key stuff. I didn't get into all that. I don't know much about Lua programming. Lua. Lua program, not very much. Really, but know about my ass from a hole in the ground. Pretty much, that's about all I know about Lua. Now, a friend of mine helped me understand some of it. Uh, the guy that makes those motorcycles, Tony Cartney. Um, I try not to bug him. I know he's busy. He works pretty much full time and makes things on the side in his free time, so he don't got a lot of free time to answer a lot of stuff. this was something I had an idea for a while. Originally, I thought about having like kind of like a yeah, I don't know. I don't play with the keyboards. I play with a controller. I play with a controller. Yeah, I don't know. Let me see. Maybe I can find out what some of them are. I don't know though. I don't think there's too many of them. Now that's the old one that don't work anymore. That's the old one. Control. Jado's one too. I don't know what all the controls are. And I don't have the Jado Lua for the van. So that wouldn't work anyway. I don't know. I'll look later. Because this is very limited what it tells you about. Like, there's not like a big list of them. No, I don't know a whole lot. I know enough to get in trouble. That's about it. I mean, you could like. What I usually do is I'll recycle a Lua that's already um, I've already used for something else, and I'll just change a couple things like the particles and stuff like that. Nothing major. And I did figure out how to figure out. I did figure out how to reverse the magnet from the force field, make it a magnet and not a force, where it doesn't push everything away, but it pulls everything in. That was pretty easy. But yeah, I don't quite understand enough about like the language. You pretty much gotta know spell everything out so that it knows everything and all the syntaxes and all the stuff you put all that stuff. I don't know. The best I can do, I ask ChatGTP what some of the stuff is. It can tell you some of the times, but sometimes it's completely wrong. It told me some things that didn't work at all. If we turn the beams on, you can see the beams that are how this is all wired together pretty much. There are a lot of little spider webs connected to everything. I can probably make those a little larger. reset it. That's how it's all connected to the frame too. I didn't connect it to anything but the frame. Well, no, the car shouldn't be falling from the sky. There we go. I didn't try. I didn't try this with any of the other vans. I just whatever the default van is that spawns is the one that I got. I didn't look and see if any others do anything different. Maybe there's one that's more sturdy. This one, but I mean, I didn't figure this thing in though when I made it. Well, let's see what it does. Yeah, this one isn't the same one, or the model that I worked on is not this one. Not sure how many others that are similar. I don't know if the police one will work. Let's see. Okay. Oh yeah. Guess it's got to work with it too. It would be nicer, yeah, if it didn't roll over. That'd be great. Let's see what others. Maybe there's some more. It's like this isn't the same one, so I know that one probably ain't gonna work. I don't know. Maybe this one. Let's see. Yeah, that'd be cool. But it would be hard for it to pick it back up because it would be so heavy laying down its side, especially with that hammer laying down. It would take a hell of a lot of force to get it upright again. Sometimes you can get lucky and snag the ground and it'll get it back upright. But I guess I could make the vehicle heavier. That would help, but then it'd be hard to go anywhere. that first van was better than this one. Now the nodes I made heavier are the nodes for the frame, the back of the frame. I mean, what I thought about is just adding to it. Just extend it out. You know, like, yeah, I'd probably extend it out. I don't know what it's going to do to the mesh. Probably it's going to mess the mesh up. But we can see. We just pull it on into here. Yeah, because let's see which is the back side. The back side's here. So the two that I made really heavy are these two back here. But what I could do, I found out what them are on the side. I could pull these. Okay, maybe. Let's see. Ones in the back didn't move much. Let's do it like this. Get these here. That's going to start deforming the frame. I'm just going to deform the thing. I'd have to take more time. I'd have to add to it. Make it so it's got an addition to it. That may help. Because normally you wouldn't see those anyway. They would be hidden. So it didn't like. I thought it was going to deform the mesh that they use for the frame. Yeah, see, I think you'd have normally have tipped over by then. I think that does help. I think it helps quite a bit. Oh, you know what's gonna happen when you hit that wall over there? That's not gonna be pretty. I don't think we're gonna fit in there. Damn. I got my hammer stuck in the wall. Now I'm on the top of the damn wall. It might can make it under there if we could squeeze it under there. If we can get it into there with the hammer down enough, we probably can make it to it. Oh, come on, man. Get off me. Let's see. Oh, that's not gonna happen. He ain't gonna get under that. That was a big hit. I had another idea for something similar to this. That's what I was thinking about. It's like a, a giant boxing glove, and that would be attached to the frame like this hammer is attached to the frame, except it would shoot out the back. When you press the brake, it would shoot out like a battling ram, where it like extends out and punches anything that's too close behind. So that would only give you a boost forward, and it would knock the cars back. You know, kind of like one of them contraptions like maybe Inspector Gadget would have, like, or like this thing with this little arm, you know, shoot out the back of the car. I think that's probably what I'll try to do. Oh, the thing with the nodes, I can probably pull it down, but I got it set, the spring set so that it's gonna, well, let's try it. I could just spawn in the garage, pause the game, and then just manually move it. And now we're in the ceiling. I keep fixing that damn particle. I keep trying to fix that, and it damn keeps going back. I guess the one that's, not sure what number that one is. That's annoying. I keep forgetting to change that. It's supposed to be sparks. Yeah, only we gonna get in there like that. I might could drag it in there. Nah, because see, the more I pull down on the front, the more the back's going to come up. I could just make it temporarily. I could just weaken that. I could just weaken the one that's holding the front. That is right here. So this is the one, the beam spring for the front. And this is the beam spring for the one that's in the rear. Oh, I'll lower that down and see. Maybe 500. That should get us. That should bring it down. That should allow it to go down enough that it'll clear. I just reset. Yeah. So it doesn't have as much tension pulling it back up. And at first I didn't have any springs. But what I found is it was difficult to bounce it like a basketball to get it back up. So that's why I added the extra springs. Actually making it through here. What I figured out about adding to these cars, it's a hell of a lot easier to add to the frame of the car than it is to try to attach something to like the body of a car. This thing would have never worked on the body. It would have just crumpled it up like a tin can. You know what I didn't think about? The friction coefficient for the thing. It's got a lot of grip. I could reduce that too and make that like a real low number. So yeah, I've got 4.5. I'll put like 0.1. Damn, how long is this tunnel? I didn't realize that tunnel was that long. Big tunnel. All right, man. Good chatting. Have a great day. Thanks for the suggestions. That really seemed to help.